tonight's game, and Shamrock Rovers, who are still involved in the league, make two changes from the side that won at Derry on Friday. Rob Cornwall in for Conor Kenner in defence. 5 in midfield tonight, so Ryan Brennan replaces the striker Carl Shepherd. Stephen McPhail is the man to watch, the ex-Leeds United and Cardiff midfielder. Well, the World Cup players have been given time off, so no Gerrard, Suarez, Sturridge, etc. But Fabio Borini starts after a season on loan at Sunderland. Lucas and Joe Allen provide Premier League experience in midfield. And free to watch tonight, the Spanish central defender Rafa Paez. And both fullbacks are teenagers, Ryan McLaughlin and Brad Smith. Might expect.
Well, you might expect it's the Liverpool way, and they get nabbed again here.
There's Iago Aspas, Fabio Borini's up there with him. Couldn't quite stretch out far enough to put Liverpool in front, but Liverpool have settled quickly.
Well, it was a strange decision, wasn't it, for Shamrock Rovers to play that free kick quick. They've been under a lot of pressure. Virtually straight away give the ball away again in a dangerous position. This is a lovely ball. Borini just can't get on the end of it. Just gets a little touch. Fantastic ball by Aspas, just curling away from him.
Here's Brad Smith. Now Ide, good support, good turn of foot though showed by Jordan Ide. If he can pick someone out, he can. Aspas, and it's a tidy goal created by Jordan Ide and finished off by Iago Aspas, and Liverpool lead.
Brad Smith in the first instance, real turn of pace, and then watch Jordan Ide go. He shows a real clean pair of heels to his full-back. And not only that, he lifts his head up, he picks out his man. And Aspas wasn't going to miss with that, was he?
Given away by Brennan. Chance for Liverpool to try and exploit it. Fabio Borini's in behind them here. Around the goalkeeper, the angle in the end too tight for the Champions League. We'll get back to that because Shamrock Rovers are trying to come forward here. With Brennan. They're in behind Liverpool for the first time. It's pulled back, brilliant save by Brad Jones. Header came in from Kieran Kilduff, and Brad Jones, who's the Liverpool captain tonight, making a really good save.
Here we see it now. I think this ball is meant, but that little me has just sent the ball perfectly into the path. And there we see Kilduff. He could have just nodded it down, got on top of the ball, over the ball.
Away by Smith. Hyde beaten to it by Cornwall. Here's Aspas. Still running was Joe Allen, tries to be patient. Conor Coady with a chance, and Conor Coady puts it wide.
Well, I love that football from Liverpool. Again, down that left-hand side. See that run outside from Smith. Just gives the full-back a problem. Gives a lot of space.
And sweeps it forward towards Conor Coady, who's got Fabio Borini in the middle. Aspas in the penalty area too. There's Jordan Ide with a shot on the turn, which is too hot for Murphy to handle. Well, he was happy to beat that away, but another smart bit of football from Jordan Ide inside the Shamrock Rovers penalty area. Liverpool come again with Ryan McLaughlin. Now Iago Aspas. Here's Lucas. Was trying to find some space just in front of the Shamrock Rovers defence. Ives going to shoot. Well, that took a deflection as well. The man who threw himself at the ball was Shane Robinson, and it brings Liverpool a corner.
Yeah, I fancy Liverpool down this left-hand side today. They're outnumbering. Getting plenty of...
Here's Borini. Run made through the middle by Joe Allen. Ide is in the penalty area too. Here's Aspas. McLaughlin on the move beyond him. Aspas goes for goal himself and can get some whip on it, but not quite the pace. A bit of seasoning as well with Lee Clark at Birmingham in the Championship this season. Will have done wonders for Ide's education as a footballer as well. There's an opportunity for Brennan to take a snapshot at goal, which he...
Yeah, there's always been a fantastic following of the Premier League. Well, throughout the world, but certainly in Ireland.
Ball in which caught Jones in no man's land. It was Brennan again with a glancing header. He gets a second chance. He's gone down, and the referee had a look and then waved play on. And now the counter-attack for Liverpool would have been on.
dive was in, but I don't know what the goalkeeper's doing here. Brad Jones, if he gets anything on that, that's a goal into the empty net. And here, well, I think he's playing for the penalty there. He's actually rolling the ball towards him. You see, I'm not sure what Brad Jones is doing there. And here he sees.
Win it back from Luke Byrne. Here's Allen. In towards Barini, snapshot by Barini. Guinness is in there as well. Fails delivery straight at Lucas. Liverpool can now spring forward with Barini. Aspas has made the run if Barini spots him, and he has done. Here's Iago Aspas for Liverpool. Is he in for a second? Well, he should have been. And he scuffed his shot straight at Barry Murphy, who again had come off his line quickly.
Well, it's a fabulous break, isn't it? From Liverpool. Pace, precision in the passing. Sure, we'll get to look at the chance again in a minute.
The chance, it's hit the post and gone right along the line. It was Brennan with the header. Not for the first time he's found himself in a good position. Brad Jones beaten all ends up, and the Shamrock Rovers players were just waiting for the ball to cross the line.
Well, it was a lovely cross, wasn't it? And as soon as he headed it, you thought that's in. I'm sure he thought it was in as well, and agonisingly close. Almost runs across the line and out the other end. Here we see it. Where does this bounce? Yeah, it just bounces on the line. And
Brad Smith, the young under-21 international for Liverpool. It's a direct run by Smith, plenty of pace, and he almost had the finish as well. Tipped away by Murphy. What a fantastic run by Smith.
Yeah, he's quick, Darren. He is very, very quick. Probably the quickest at the club, in fact.
Trevor Crowley at half-time. Challenged by one of the Liverpool changes, Jean Teixeira. Here's Jordan Ibe, now Fabio Barini. Opens up for Liverpool, Barini goes for the corner and finds it. And Liverpool double their lead, less than 2 minutes into the second half.
Well, that's just heaven for a striker. Getting a ball played to you on the inside channel like that. I mean, again, Shamrock give it away in a dangerous place. And look at this, 4v3, 3v2 it turns out in the end, but look at that. Right foot in that type of position as a striker, just set it out towards that far post with a little bit of bend. God, it's a lovely finish. It is a lovely finish, but you dream of these in your sleep at night as a striker.
It's Simon Madden, the right back, who's not been able to get forward too much from that position. And it was a snapshot that Kilduff had to take quickly from just inside the Liverpool.
I wouldn't go that. I wouldn't say it was that bad. That was an open goal, but he'd done the hard work.
Here he is trying to make amends for it. Now Fabio Barini went for power. Then Ibe on the follow-up. And he can't keep it down. Really nice try there by Fabio Barini to start with.
Well, I'd love to see that again. I'm not sure whether the goalkeeper gets a touch on the way through. It was a fantastic effort. He certainly touches it on the way back, because I thought it could hit him and go in. Here's the effort. I don't think he touches it, just clips him on the way back. And again, heroic defending, because Ibe was just about to pounce. You know, that had beaten him all right. I think that could have been a corner, actually. Certainly Ibe was appealing for it.
I know we've got to take the level of opposition into account and all that kind of thing, but when you look at the influence that Jordan Ibe had...
Aspas, the build-up, really is a classy player.
There's a chance for Jordan Ibe. The angle was too tight to shoot first time. Barini's got a better angle now. The deflection, though, which came in from Cornwall. Chance for the shot, which took a Liverpool deflection on the way through from O'Connor. Goes towards Brad Jones again. Didn't really come at that with any conviction, with McGuinness there
to come out and be big, bold, and brave. You see, he just gets impeded a little bit, and then it's a half-hearted attempt in the end.
Interesting, Brendan Rodgers saying in the build-up to the match that he just wants another goalkeeper to bolster things, as that goes in towards McGuinness, who was able to get his head to the corner but couldn't keep it down. To Shearer. Shearer's going to shoot. Top corner was there to be hit at, wasn't it? But I think an example, Michael, of the kind of depth that Liverpool need to find when they're going to be battling next season in the Premier League, the FA Cup, the League Cup and the Champions League as well. 5 players this season started at least 30 matches. They have to start a lot more than that next season, as the shot is floated in by Aspas. And it's the first save that Highlands had to make, backpedaling, and he did it well.
Well, this is all about Ibe again. Look at this for pace, power, all with his right foot. Not only that, but when he gets in these positions, he does lift his head up. You'd have to say that Aspas tries that. Tries a little chip. Very difficult to score with a ball coming across your body like that, but he goes for the chip.
Well, that's too long. Randall. Now Aspas. Three-way to the middle for a cross. Aspas might not need any of them. Aspas went for goal, it took a deflection, and Martin Kelly, with the offside flag staying down, steers home Liverpool's third goal.
Well, you see Aspas here, he thinks about shooting once, he has an ocean of space to cover, so takes a touch, and then shoots for the second opportunity. There it goes. Deflection, and Kelly just loitering on that back post. There's where his full-back days have come into play. Getting forward, getting onto that back post, just in case.
The Aviva Stadium, Liverpool 3-0 up, and an opportunity for the youngsters to try and express themselves. Here's one of them, João Teixeira. Played through towards Jordan Ibe. They'd forgotten about Jordan Ibe, and he's going to try and walk it through. I think the face of the goalkeeper actually saved it.
Well, he has a few options, doesn't he? Decides to reverse ball to Ibe, who does all the right things, but then he gets about 8 yards away, and for me, you shouldn't really be blasting it from here. Any form of play.
It's Conor Brannigan. Been impressed by him since he's come on, Michael. Conor Brannigan, he's wanted the ball an awful lot. Now Randall. Jack Dunn with him. Here is Dunn, what a chance! That's how to announce your arrival off the bench. Fantastic finish by young Jack Dunn.
All there, but as a centre forward, you have to keep making those runs. And look at that, offside position, gets back onside, little diagonal run. Fantastic little ball by Conor Randall. And in this situation, he doesn't even look where the goalkeeper is. He plays the percentages, doesn't he? Hard and low, can go through the goalkeeper's legs.
Well, Peterson. And it's just threading through towards Brannigan. I think about the shot here, Cameron Brannigan. Well, he skewed it a bit off the outside of the left boot. Here's Teixeira. On Peterson. Peterson looking to try and find a fifth goal for Liverpool, and it goes. It's a chance, it's a shot on the turn, which...
Manchester United with two centre-halves, two colossal centre-halves leaving, and maybe a left-back, and then Liverpool as well certainly need players in that area.
Here's Brad Smith, Liverpool looking to finish with a flourish. Brannigan with a shot. Suppose we shouldn't be surprised, Michael. Well, here's the opportunity. Well, that could have been the chance, couldn't it? It was Eamon Zayed with a really good opportunity denied by Brad Jones. Still a chance for Shamrock Rovers. In it goes again, queuing up in the middle for the cross. And in the end, it's hooked away by Brad Smith. And out for a throw. We shouldn't be surprised, should we, that Liverpool have finished the season by scoring 4 and living dangerously at times at the back as well.
Yeah, they finished with a real flourish there, didn't they, Shamrock? It would have been great for them if they had scored, but fully deserved win for Liverpool.
By 4 goals to 0, Iago Aspas set the ball rolling. Fabio Marini, Martin Kelly, and the teenager Jack Dunn.